6 episodes. Oh wow, 6 episodes. Each one, I would imagine, would give an indication of who you'll be interacting with the most or what the episode's going to be about. Certainly 6 episodes at 2.5 hours each. Again, I don't want you guys sat down for 2 hours playing my videos. Not sure why, but the game is actually in a windowed mode, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Not sure why, but the game is actually in a windowed mode, so yeah, for some reason it's stuck in a small windowed mode. Can't open it at the minute, but luckily I won't have too much issue, I don't think. It's actually following one of the minor houses in Game of Thrones. It's not following one of the major houses like the Starks or anything. It's following a parallel storyline set at the same time as the war between the Starks and the Lannisters.
The trout in the towers, the wolves got the fish and they all ran away. The trout he fluffed off without a
Sorry about that, just checking it was recording. Turn the subtitles on. There we go.
for me. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Looks like I'm a squire, isn't it? Where are we?
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Well, at least it's keeping the brutal style.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. Even if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
I don't know why, but it does seem to be a case of George R.R. Martin seems to write the northern folk as a much more friendly lot. The southerners seem like absolute dicks, and the people who do betray the northerners, well,
the king in the north!
The king in
the north!
they seem to be real
march on
extremes.
Casterly Rock. and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor
Okay,
to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Uh-oh.
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for
That's fair.
several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honour to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put
Why? What
forth
did
your
my
name as
family
my
do?
squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
It's been so long
Not as a
since I've
squire,
actually seen
but as the
Game
equal
Thrones.
of any man
Who's
who
Roderick
serves
Cameron?
House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
This must be after one
Now
of the
go,
battles. I mean, it
and
can't
find
be
Roderick if you
too
can.
late, can it?
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us
Oh, man,
more
look.
wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's gonna cause
I've been a
issues.
squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
And like, so far they seem to be keeping with the theme of the show. Which is
More
good.
wine. Scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
He seems
worse.
like
What
an
the fuck do
affable
you
chap.
know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Just
Didn't
shut your
really click
mouth.
on that one.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making
Mouse
it
is
up.
too sensitive. Huh?
All I'm saying is,
You're
at this rate, we'll never
squires.
be
You're
more
higher than
this,
peasants.
which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
I don't think you can do
For
that.
all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for
Oh,
you
my
to
uncle's
say.
a Castellan.
Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do
Then
with
why
it.
is...
How much further?
Oh.
It's right over there.
Oh, shit. Well, they're dropping us right fucking in it, aren't they?
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood. Fucking
Oh,
friends.
thank God.
Nice
If my
night
character's
for a
not
wedding.
stupid.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
I know that was a jibe, but it was very...
What? What's wrong?
I can hear the veins. Oh, shit.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
There's no reason for that song to be
Something
playing.
the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Sorry, Bowen. Oh!
We
Oh,
have to warn the
shit.
others.
Good luck.
Sorry, Bowen. Yep, shit's hit the fan. Oh, the phrase look the fucking same. Oh, this is. There's my. Oh, that's who I'm squiring for. Is it? Damn, he's a badass. Oh, shit.
Gift from the king!
Good. Wait, it looked like there was another option there. The phrase are drinking just as much as us. This is what I don't get in the books. Then again, they are prepared for it, but still, I'm pretty sure we outnumbered the bastards.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Thank you. What? Why is that on? Oh god, everything's going wrong.
Look out!
Ooh. Yep, already crawling. Oh no. Okay, watch it. Get off. Oh, I need to get out of the way. Oh. Come on. Seems like he might be out cold. If he stays down, they'll probably leave him alone.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hey, he's gone, my lord.
I didn't check for
There
a
was
pulse
nothing I
then,
could
and I
do.
wouldn't know, would I?
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
He's dead.
What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Well, you can't argue against.
Find a weapon, quickly!
It's not like I gave much choice for an argument, did it? I still need a sword. Oh, fucking hell.
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
You seem to be doing better than the Starks.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time's over for the
The army's shattered.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have to go.
backstage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on
Time to go.
you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. If future of the house may depend on it.
The North Grove, my lord.
Hey,
It's those foresters!
go.
Time to leave.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love.
I really hope Walder Frey gets it good in the next book. I really do. Do 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 do. Glad they kept the intro. Oh, okay, so this will be showing where we're going. At least I got that quick. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Lord.
I'm
Fresh.
gonna have fights. Is it from the pig? Hopefully these episodes will come out quickly. Oh, of course it is.
That's Father's car.
Of course, was the only pig farmer in the Foresters' Land.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off
Oh,
my
he's sucking dick.
land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll give it to you in your
I'll
fucking
have that
spine.
sword, boy.
Aye. You'll have it.
Stop announcing you fucking.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
are a...
That's done, isn't it? I've got a feeling there's a lot of ways to die in this episode. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, come on!
Mercy.
So
Please.
do I.
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
No mercy for traitors.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister,
Oh.
she hid.
Well, Telltale's not pulling any punches with this one.
I tried to stop them.
Damn it. Well, I've got two of them.
Men who did this. It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh, but no one else turned up, just the untrained guy who's pretty much useless.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
So it
They
wasn't
killed
just
my
the Boltons
family. And for what?
who betrayed us.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Jesus.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It
Let
was
them
your
claim what they
family.
want.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Exactly what's recommended to do. Oh. Oh. So this is a thing? Oh dear God.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Oh great, a child fucking king. Let's see how that goes.
This might hurt a bit.
Oh, of course it will.
Hold this for me, will you? understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
His son was already dead.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's from my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then.
I don't
Lady
like how this
Forrester will be
maester's
here any
crying.
moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
It'd be a decent position for a spy, the maester.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Apparently this is also going to be quite political as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if Lady Forrester wants the sword
Ironwood
back.
Grove.
This must be the current family, surely.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although,
Great, a
I
hostage.
wonder if they'll bring her home.
Not likely, they will probably be a hostage.
Asher. Exiled to Westeros, unfortunately.
Ah, so that's why there's Daenerys options in the menu. Well, Daenerys related drawings. He's probably going to be in Essos
Talia and Ethan.
with her.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yeah, Talia's not.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Well, it is in the Game of Thrones universe. Nearly everyone fucking dies.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Dies under a fucking horse.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him.
This is why
Gregor the Good.
I enjoy shows like. This is why I enjoy shows like The Walking Dead
You
and
seem
Game
to
of
be favouring
Thrones.
it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Mainly because it's a case of I don't enjoy reading stuff where a character definitely has plot armor. Ugh. It's a case of it's not really. It just doesn't make it fun to watch.
I may
One of
be
my
mistaken.
favourites up to the
You
final
do seem able to
season
put weight on it.
was Battlestar Galactica, and that's because most of the characters in that couldn't always survive. Okay, eventually they did develop plot armor, but it was still pretty good.
Did your
show.
leg feel weak?
No,
Especially when you didn't know he was going to die.
I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
It's lucky we have more than one
Which is
son.
rather frightening when you think about it.
Wasn't it for him?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The entire Game of Thrones series in a nutshell.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins,
I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power.
A lot more
They proceed
options
to
in
clear
this.
cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
We need a warrior, not a musician.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Oh dear.
Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
I don't like how this mace has been a little bit manipulative here.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last
Please
words
stop
before
stabbing me. Dear
passed?
God, stop stabbing
If you
me.
can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand
Oh,
what this
not
means.
that
We
weird.
killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Ramsay Snow can suck it.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And
I
what
don't-
would you have us do?
I am not
Nothing.
getting turned over to
We'll
Ramsay
have us use
Snow.
our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you
What was
of
I
murder,
supposed to do?
and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Oh, no, not the wall.
You're sending him to the wall.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
I'm not a member of a house.
But it's what's best. That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
There's no way back off the wall, not even with a royal pardon. Once you're there, you're there.